Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Avowed. Thanks for joining me again. We're here in camp with Kai, and I have a few skill points to spend, so let's go ahead and do that. For my own character, I'm going to go in here to Ranger, and I really like the sound of this steady aim. Holding your power attack with a bow or gun slows time by 25%. That sounds pretty cool. With the way I've been using the bow in conjunction with Tanglefoot, I think this will really be powerful. So I'm going to go with steady aim. And then as far as for Kai, I'm thinking of Leap of Daring here. With a mighty leap, Kai crashes down upon the enemy, stunning and taunting all nearby enemies. That sounds like fun. We're going to give him that. Let's see, something on my character sheet here. I have another point available to spend. I'm thinking maybe a little bit of attack speed and action speed might be helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and put something into dexterity there. I think that'll go along fine with my ranger. Well, I do believe I've done everything that I want to do here at camp. So I'm going to go ahead and interact with the Adra Waystone, exit our camp, and then we'll start making our way south back to Paradis. We have a long walk ahead of us. Long walk. Anything you want to say, Kai?
The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Okay. There's a little critter over there, it looks like. We are supposed to go in this direction here, according to my compass. Is that thing going to attack me? I don't know. They don't show up as anything on my compass, so I guess they're fine. They're just, I guess, random dudes. They look pretty dangerous to me, though. Yeah, let's hit the road. Looks like a beautiful morning for a walk. Yes, I mean, they don't look like they'd be friendly with those tusks, but they don't bother me. I'm not going to bother them. Whoa, that's a long way down. The little house down there. Don't see any enemies showing up on my compass yet. A big old waterfall over there. Still no enemies. We can drop a long way. So there is something on the ground here. Beetle shell. Monster parts. Beetle shell. Used to enchant unique weapons at party camp. The segmented armor-like shell of a very large beetle. Is our journal updated here? Yeah, I don't think there's anything new there for us. See, there's something over here as well. Is it inside of the building, maybe? I'm not sure. Anybody home? Oh, it's barred. Oh, there's definitely something in there. I hear it twinkling. How are we going to get in there, Kai? I mean, kind of like none of my business in a way, you know? Not my house. Who am I to think that I could just walk into somebody else's house? I don't know. I'm trying to survive here, really. That's all I'm trying to do. What if we get our feet wet? Maybe, do I get on top of it? Oh, here's some Krakenhorn. This is what I'm seeing on my compass. Krakenhorn. What about right here? This might work. Can I reach it from here? Do I not even need to get inside of the building? No, I definitely want to get inside of this building. Well, I would think that if this was destructive, it would show up as destructive. Well, I can't get on top. This is going to be our key to get inside, I'm sure. Look at this cute little place. Little chimney up here. Yeah, here we go. I could break through this. Before I break through, let me just make sure there's nothing up here that I want to see or grab. Huh, what is that over there? Oh, whoops. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a bear over there. Interesting. I thought Huh, my keys aren't mapped the way I had them mapped before. That's disturbing. Let me fix that real quick. Alright, I think I have everything back the way I wanted to. Also, I was messing around with the HUD earlier and I had turned off my marker. I may turn that off at some point, but I actually kind of like having it on. Anyway, I wanted to switch to my bow because there is a bear down there. Big surprise, a bear. Not sure what that is right there, but it's kind of interesting looking. But we'll get there soon enough. Right now, I'm gonna break this. Fall down in this house.
It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep.
It is nice. Got a hole in the roof now, though. Common gambison, a spider leg, and some pelts. I don't know if we've come across spider legs before. Spider leg, used to enchant weapons at party camp. Spiders have long, tapering front limbs ending in a sharp point with which they seek to impale their prey. This leg is covered in small, backward-facing barbs. Nice. What else we got? We have a book. Crumbling Gardener's Log. I'm guessing it's the log that's crumbling, not the gardener who wrote the log. The pages of this decades-old journal are yellowed and brittle. Much of it is illegible, but you can make out the following entry clearly. The soil's been stubborn lately, like it's got a secret to keep. Hopefully those newcomers from the republics will be able to provide some help. I've heard that some of the best animancers the old country had to offer are here now. No answer yet to my letter, but I'm sure they'll reply soon. They wouldn't leave a fellow Valian in the dark, right? Others have been saying that maybe we should just pack up and throw our lot in with Fjord. I don't know. On the one hand, they could probably use the extra manpower. On the other, this is our home. I'm not going to give up on it so easily. So it doesn't look like anybody's lived here for quite some time. Looks like it's tilted too. It's falling into the river. Bar the door because it's the only way we can get out. And we'll be on our way to the south. That is a magnificent tree. Look at that. Now we know we're going to have to deal with the bear over here. Oh, there's a fast travel point. Right over here. Oh, we've been here. Oh, are we just going back the way we've already been? Yeah, I guess we kind of are, aren't we? Huh. I guess last time I went around this way. This time we came back this way. Okay, I didn't realize we were following the exact same path. Oh, no, that's fine. So that bear may have been there before, I don't know. And actually, maybe I could just avoid the bear altogether and just take the same path back and really speed up our trip here. I was thinking this was going to be a long journey, but I don't think it is. It's going to be quick. I could fast travel. I don't think I'm ready to fast travel yet. I'm sure at some point in this playthrough I will, but right now, you know, the game's still fresh and new. I want to explore it and see what there is to see, although I am still just doing the quests. I'm not in full explore mode yet. I don't know. I mean, I would guess I will be in full explorer mode at some point. because I do want to see everything, but trying to play it like, what would my character really do? And right now, I feel like he would just walk back to Paradis. He wouldn't stop and see what's on top of that or go over to the river. He would walk back on the road to Paradis. There's some enemies over there that we're just going to leave alone unless they come over here and decide to pick a fight with me. Making our way back here to these palisades where that really chatty person was. I don't see her, though. There she is. Draw distance. Took her a moment to show up. There she is. But how do I get over there? I'm not sure. Well, Thea, I just wanted to say hi.
Well done with the ambassador. Pity you couldn't get to the clavager in time. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. The work here is kind of tedious.
I've got to go. Continue to hold that wall. Oh, I guess we just go this way. I don't know. Isn't there a river between us and there? Let's take a look at the map. Okay, there's a bridge right here.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Realize? They're never going to realize anything of the sort. We'll always be the invaders to them.
No, I don't think so. It's only been a few years. They'll come around eventually, I'm sure of it. They have to.
Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night, kid. I honestly don't care what the locals think. Past time they'd join the civilized world.
I don't think I realized that they've been here that long. A couple years? Wow. Okay, there we go. There is the bridge we're going to use to cross this body of water. And I do see that there's a quest over there, but again, honestly, why would my character just walk up to a stranger and say, hey, is there something I could do for you? I've already got a task, an important one at that.
That's far enough, Outlander.
Oh, what's this? That's far enough, Outlander? Huh. They're not showing up on my compass as friend or foe, but they don't look very friendly. What's up?
Well, if it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
Who are you? Do we have a problem? Or if you're looking for the ambassador, I already found him. Who are you?
I'm your death.
Whoa.
Swift and subtle, like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod. Hello.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
So I'm sure you remember when we very first arrived at the docks here in Paradis, I saw these two standing and talking just off the path, and I went over and listened to what they said. And I don't remember what they said, but I don't think they were too happy about... I think the gist of it was that they're not happy about the Adirans being here. So they think that we're a plague carrier. We could use our Vanguard scout knowledge and say, you'd better take a step back then, whatever I have might be catching. We could say, so you decided to check on me, how thoughtful. We could say, now that you mention it, I've been feeling a little sick. Or we could crack our knuckles. I don't like any of these at all. I don't want them to think that we're sick. Yeah, I don't want them to think that we're sick. And I don't think this is going to work. But I do try to use my abilities when I can. Although in this game, I haven't been. I'm just going to go with this one. So you decided to check on me. How thoughtful.
That's right. Think of us as the Paradis Welcoming Committee. And you're not welcome.
Hey, that's not nice.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one.
Oh.
At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Whoa, what? Can't we just talk about this? I don't want any trouble. It feels pretty personal, or we could attack. I won't hesitate to defend myself. Come on, I don't want any trouble. Can we just talk about this?
Well, trouble wants you. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Really? We're really going to fight them?
This one's mine.
Sorry, Brentis. I really don't want to do this. Oh, she's going to throw something at me. I really don't want to do this, Brentis. Oh, that was a nice move. Well, I'm going to poke you some more. Oh, she poked me instead. Oh, you know what? She has a longer stick than I've got. And I'm being dumb. Actually, I'm not taking them seriously at all, frankly. Pretty stupid. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to eat my spring berries because I don't have any poison or bleed to eat or to heal up. So I guess I'll go ahead and take a potion. How does this thing decide what thing to put here? Because I have a lot more healing items than spring berries. What if I don't want spring berries? Can I pick something else? I don't know. Here's some kith meat. No, I mean, I could eat this and do more damage to these guys. They are kith. I don't know. Let's get this. Well, this won't heal me, though. This won't heal me. And then I've got this here. I don't like this. Oh, well, I guess we'll use a health potion. So, I hope Kai has that guy over there taken care of, because I've got my hands full with her. Oh, golly, that was... Can't say I noticed time slowing down any. Okay, that time I did notice it.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die to her. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking die. I don't want to die to her. Guess I'll take another health potion. Crap. Me right in the face. I'm sorry, Brentis. I really didn't want to fight you. Oh, that was that move. Nice.
Another glorious battle.
Well, I don't know, man. I didn't want to fight them. They're just trying to defend their home. Small stack of copper skeets and the health potion. Good, because I used way too many health potions in that fight. I was not pleased with how that went at all. Oh, she's got something interesting on her. Oh, agate, 2 grenades, and a cryptic letter. We will pay a handsome bounty for information on the Adiran ambassador, their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest, and everything has a price. Uh-oh. Well, there you go. Hi.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Okay, so he's just going to say the same thing. Okay, I'm going to hit F5 now that we completed that fight and survived, and nobody seems to care that we fought those guys at all. I thought for sure that guards or something would come running, but they did not. This is the city, huh? Pretty cool. Another waypoint over here. Best travel point.
Banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Wash ashore from parts unknown.
This banner here. Cade Nua Watcher banner.
This is the banner of Cad Nua, a fine castle in the Eastern Reach. Not so fine anymore, is it? According to legend, one of the gods destroyed it. Then the lord or lady returned from the dead, seeking vengeance. That's where the story gets interesting. Romance, sword fights, explosions, dragons. Strange tale if you ask me. Never did hear how it ended.
Okay. What else would you like to say to me, Bannerman?
Good day.
Good day to you, sir. What about this banner right here? Tell me about this one. This is a Rawatai banner.
Rawatai, an empire that could give even Adir pause. The storms that rack their shores have calmed, but they're still a sight to behold.
Hey, don't give Rawatai's admirals any ideas. They've sent fleets for less.
Yeah. Holy. There's a lot of banners here. Here's the Grand Velia banner.
There There's a reason folks refer to this place as Old Valia now. Not much is grand about this fractured empire anymore.
Okay. What's this one? Red Saras?
Hard to know what to think of the raid Sarens after all that's happened. How long until the next Waidwin rises?
Mm-hmm. Dawn Stars.
I respect the gods, and normally they don't frighten me. Eothas, however, he terrifies me. As do those who follow him despite the atrocities he's committed.
That is frightening. Ir Glanfeth?
While I'm sure the forests of Ir Glanfath must be a sight to see, I doubt they'd come close to the wilds of the living lands.
Ixamiddle?
They say the savannas of Ishamathal are home to countless herds of wild horses. I've never seen a horse, but they sound like impressive beasts.
Didn't realize there were so many different lands.
I know little about Abet. What I've heard is dubious. A desert nation where Orlan masters lord over their Aumaua slaves. Sounds bizarre.
Can I not interact with this one? Valian Republics.
The Republics are the leading minds in the world when it comes to animancy. Though Fior might have a thing or two to say about that.
Yeah. Why couldn't I interact with this one? I'm not sure.
Some people romanticize these leeches for some reason. If you ask me, the Principe deserve the same noose as any other pirates.
Ooh, the butterflies flying over there. Kind of hovering. Check this one out. It's like a boulder.
I've heard Durgan's battery is still an impressive fortress, despite being abandoned.
Pearl Coast.
The Pearl Coast used to be a home to many of my people's cities. These days, all you'll find there are ruins and lost souls.
What about this one? Durwood.
Now there's an inspiration. The Deerwood is a beacon of resistance against those who would oppress. No offense.
Okay. I think we saw them all. Somebody waiting here for us? Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a plant over here to pick up. Hold on. Hold everything. This could save our lives, this plant. Wherever it is. There it is over there. Let's go get it. Can't have enough spring berries. Do the hurdles. Head on back.
Welcome to Paradis, envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Oh, thanks. Here's Sceneric again?
Good work out there, envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
Thanks. Let's see here. I'm going to take a look around first, still getting the lay of the land. Well, normally I would do that, but I'm not going to. What about Inquisitor Ludwin? You said she was looking for me. Thank you, Captain. You've been very helpful, or better not keep him waiting then. What about Inquisitor Ludwin?
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now.
Right.
All right. Nice. I guess we go up the stairs to get into the city. Let's try it. What have we here? Copper skeet. Oh. Fell into my pocket somehow. Gust of wind. We have found Southern Paradis Administration Districts. Okay. This is exciting. Oh. Oh, what the? Okay.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I? You again. You'd better not be the reason I'm wherever this is. Or you're asking me? I don't even understand what just happened. What just happened?
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us, but now we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I'm dead? At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse. Or death comes for all mortals. It's all right. I just wish I knew how. Or sure, some help you were. I don't know. Yeah, I just wish I knew how. How did I die? Who killed me?
Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to go. Hopefully the next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are, or too bad I couldn't take my killer with me. Hopefully my next life is kinder, I guess.
They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent. Why?
There's no point in hanging on to anger. All I can do is move on. Or honestly, I'd rather die again than keep discussing this. Just let my soul find the wheel. I guess there's no point in hanging on to anger.
Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand. Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we. But we can help you. We could send you back. Just this once.
What do you mean, send me back? How? But what about you? There must be a way we can get you out too. Or there has to be a catch. What's it going to cost me? Or I'll take my chances in the next life, thanks. I mean, They said they're trapped here too, so what about you? Is there a way we could get you out as well?
You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Do it, I'm ready. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Let's get this over with, or whoever you are, thank you. Yeah, I think they deserve a thanks if they're going to bring us back to life. Thank you.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Aww.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Oh, we don't have enough constitution to say that. Well, we could say, what happened to me? All I remember is pain and the voice. We could say, slow down, who are you? Or I'm sorry about all the trouble. I don't like going around telling strangers that we hear voices, so just slow down a little bit. Who are you?
Liviana, the local sawbones. I wish I could take credit for saving your life, but I believe I had very little to do with it.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
So he mentioned the wheel, which I mentioned at the start of this playthrough. My understanding is that the wheel is where your soul goes when you die, and then you are reborn in another body. So let's see what the game says the wheel is. Barath's wheel. The wheel refers to the cycle of reincarnation. Barath, goddess of cyclical death, churns departed souls through the process of cleansing and rebirth so that they may live again. Oh, there you go. Let's see here. The voice brought me back. I'm sure of it. So who killed me? Is the ambassador safe? Or thank you, Kai. I won't forget it. I mean, I do want to know who killed, but I think our character would be mostly concerned about the ambassador. So is the ambassador safe?
Oh, his guards bundled him away to his embassy before you hit the ground. He's safe there, probably cozied up with velvet slippers and a glass of something expensive.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Let's see. About that, how am I alive? I know it's amazing. Then I came back. I don't want to dwell on it. Or am I free to go? I need to see the ambassador. I mean, I think our character is pretty sure that we're alive because of the voice, so I don't want to press it. Like I said, I don't want to go around just telling everybody that we hear voices. We're just going to go straight to business, man. Am I free to go? I need to see the ambassador.
What you need is time to recover. Your soul has experienced trauma, and your body is still catching up. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A watcher? How do we know this watcher can be trusted, or I don't need some mystic to tell me I'm fine? Did she say watcher? She did. Watchers are rare individuals, blessed or cursed, with the ability to interact with the dead and see into the realm between life and death. Some watchers are driven mad by their gift, while others struggle to live normal lives. I mean, our character would know what a watcher is, I feel like. I mean, I don't need some mystic to tell me I'm fine.
Good for you. But I need a second opinion before I say you're fully healed. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
All right. I'll find the watcher, just point me in the right direction. I don't know if the ambassador would approve, or I guess I'll try anything once. fine, I'll find the Watcher.
Rune's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you, Liviana. Great, maybe he knows who killed me. Not even death can save me from my obligations or duty calls. Well, fine, thank you. Thank you for trying to save me.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
Okay. You've given me a lot of directions. I'll report to Ambassador Hilgard right away, or let's see this Watcher first. Hilgard can wait. Nah, I think we should go to the Ambassador first. That's why we came here.
I suppose following the chain of command will soothe his worries. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Ooh, okay. We have enough perception to say not so fast. What's your stake in all this? I appreciate the help, Kai. Sorry to have dragged you in, or just sigh loudly and say if you insist. I mean, he seems like a cool guy, and he seems like he likes us, but we've only known him for a short while. What is your stake in all this, dude?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
Okay. All right, well, I do appreciate the help.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Okay, quest completed. Message from afar. We've entered the city of Paradis. Start a new quest called An Untimely End. Let's take a look at our quest list. Let's look at the one that was completed first. Message from afar. You sailed to the living lands in order to deliver an important missive from the Emperor of Adir. First, make your way into the port city of Paradis, a rugged coastal settlement and home to the Adiran embassy. Then find the ambassador and complete your task. You rescued the Adiran what is wrong with my brain? You rescued the Adiran ambassador and arrived at the city of Paradis. Yes, indeed, we did. Now we have one called An Untimely End. Before you could deliver your missive from the Emperor, a mysterious assailant attacked you in the streets of Paradis. You died, yet you live. With this new lease on life, the time has come to track down the assassin and unravel the mystery of your survival. First, we need to find the Watcher. Runed, the local Watcher, may have insight into your near-death experience. She can be found in the hills to the northeast. Take the easternmost gate from Paradis and follow the path to the north. Report to the ambassador. Check in with Lord Falchion Hilgard at the Adiran embassy. To reach the embassy, climb the stairs outside of Lavinia's clinic and take the main road west. Okay. Oh, this quest isn't complete yet. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Documents. We picked this up. It's a cryptic letter a while back. Anything you want to say to me, Kai?
Keep one hand on your coin purse.
Okay. So, I do think that my character would insist upon seeing the ambassador first. I really do.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
You had a dream about me?
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Okay.
You weren't alone either. There were others.
Interesting.
Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you.
Tell me more.
Also, there was a tree that wasn't a tree. Oh, it made sense at the time.
Interesting.
I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last.
It is a pity indeed.
If you need something for the pain, there's an apothecary by the bathhouse.
Thanks, man. So over here is a health potion. It doesn't say that it would be stealing, but I feel like it would be, and I really don't want my character walking around stealing. I don't think that fits my character. Although it is very, very tempting to take that potion, I am going to resist. However, I am nosy. My character is nosy, so we're going to read friendly warning. Do whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animancer, and if you still have any of your old equipment, well, some of us are willing to look the other way. If the envoy dies, I cannot guarantee your safety, a friend. Whoa. Okay, somebody gave her that note? Yikes. Over here on the table is another note. Letter from Fior Mes Iverno. Liviana. Emerald Stair is not the same without you. My animancers are in desperate need of guidance. I understand why you left, but your talents are wasted on that nest of vipers. When you've had enough of healing the body, come back to us and work on healing the soul. Ignacy Vidaro, Governor of Fior Mes Averno. And then here is a Merc Brew. Again, I'm not going to go around stealing stuff. Foraging notes. I've compared our local herbs to the same ones imported from Adir. If my findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything. Cures as well as poisons. Of course, all the best ingredients grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle, so maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in the republics just to see what happens. Or maybe I shouldn't contaminate the mainland until I understand what I'm dealing with. Liviana?
You're looking well.
Thanks. Show me what you have for sale. So you used to be an animancer. How's business or farewell for now? I don't know. How's business?
You know how it is. Fighting in the alleys, rumor of a plague, odd creatures skulking out of the wilderness. Someone somewhere always needs to get patched up. And when they need me, here I am.
So I hear you used to be an animancer.
That was a long time ago. I gave it up when I lost a couple of good friends in a lab accident. Never had the courage to look back. It's better for everyone if I focus on healing the body instead of the soul.
Well, why don't you show me what you have for sale? Okay, so wow. Do I really have 1,190 copper? Is that what that says? Wow. I did not expect that. She sells essence potions. She sells health potions. She sells All's Leaf tea. Tea made from fragrant herbs native to the living lands. She also sells some burned lady. I feel like I should be buying health potions. I currently have 8 of them, but man, I go through them really quick. They're expensive, but that's what coin's for. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to buy these essence potions too. I might regret this. I don't know, but the way I go through stuff, man, I think it's a good investment. We'll see. We shall see. All right. She said something about going up the stairs outside of her place, and then, well, actually, that's to get to... All right, which way's the ambassador? The ambassador is B. It's over there. I think we go up these stairs here. And I hear something making a sound.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
So, I've been walking past these side quests because I keep saying that my character is going to be focused on reporting to the ambassador. However, this person knows who we are and has actually asked us to come over and talk to them. So I feel like it would be rude if we didn't.
Interested in saving a couple of lives?
So we are going to go talk to this person. I think it makes sense.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Perception. You clearly want something from me. What is it? Yes, that was me. Why? We could narrow our eyes and say, where did you hear that? Or we could lie and say, you've got the wrong Adiran, I'm afraid. I think you clearly want something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
This sounds like a setup. I can try. What does Avalian care for some unlucky Adirans? Or more important issues need my attention, which is true. I don't know. This sounds a little bit like a setup.
I know this is strange, but they're in a rough situation and Well, to be honest, they helped me out a while back when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor.
I see. How do you know these people?
A fair request. I was an animancer in Fjord, just through the mountains in Emerald Stair. A lot of Valian animancers came to Fjord to experiment without the restrictions that come from noble patronage. Well, it turned out my high-minded theories were more explosive than I had calculated. I washed out, disgraced. Then I left Emerald Stair and I lost myself in a bottle at the Grinning Ballarok. Lofled and Gladwine pulled me out of it.
I see. And the Emerald Stair is a region on the western coast of the Living Lands. Once a treacherous wilderness, settlers from the Valian republics transformed Emerald Stair into a lush farming community. The city of Fior Mes Iverno is one of the few places in Eora where animancers can research the soul in peace. Let's see here. All right, tell me about your friends or I can't give you any guarantees. I cannot guarantee you that I can help you.
Galarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a problem with more adherents coming to Paradis? The Emperor has made the Living Lands his priority, or let her continue? Let's just let her continue.
Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lofled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Uh-huh. Not sure why you think I can help with that, or I'm not a healer. Yeah, I'm not really sure why you think I can help.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the adherent envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Okay. Agrasima, a Valian expression of gratitude. Thirdborn is the main settlement in the Shatterscarp region of the Living Lands. It is primarily occupied by Rawatayan expatriates, soldiers, sailors, explorers, and merchants. I think I read that one before. Gayarde, a Valian expression of approval meaning excellent or brave or defiant. Okay. I'm not making you any promises. I have pressing matters to attend to, okay?
Thank you for hearing me out, in any case. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly you could do that part yourself.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Noted.
Thank you, Envoy. God bless you.
This is really kind of freeing in a way, because when I play these games, I normally just eat up every single quest given to me, no matter how ridiculous or unimportant or unrelated to the main quest it is. But in this game, I'm going to try to stick to the main quest. And honestly, I keep talking about what my character would do. I think my character would be friendly and would want to help, but not make any guarantees. And as far as like this whole land deeds thing, I mean, find somebody else to take care of it. Good grief. I guess that probably gave us a side quest called Escape Plan. A young couple with a checkered past wants to flee the adherent authorities in Paradis to live in Thirdborn. Remei, a friend of the couple, has asked you to procure the supplies they need to survive. We need to acquire Andra's Kiss. I haven't seen that out in the wilds. Andra's Kiss is a medicinal herb with myriad uses, including restoring lost eyesight under certain circumstances. It grows near the chasm east of Paradis. And then acquire the land deeds. The refugees have purchased deeds for land in Thirdborn. The person they bought the deeds from is located in the Artisans District in Paradis. And I just noticed this right here. This quest called an untimely end. Does that symbol mean something? Does that mean I'm not high enough level to do this quest? Is that what that's telling me? It seems like I remember reading that somewhere before. I could be wrong. But surely we could go simply report to the ambassador, right? Surely we could do that. But we will do that in the next episode, as it is time for me to end this one here. Having a lot of fun with this game. I'm excited to explore this city. Excited to see where this story goes. Excited to find out what's up with that voice. There's a lot to see and do here. I'm having a blast. I hope you're having a good time too. If you are, why don't you let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Sure would appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode. I hope you join me again in the next one.